social media taps into such core desires, like really inherent feelings within us all, that need for acceptance and appreciation and approval. So I wanted to make a work that kind of embodied that in some way. We've all experienced that feeling when you put something up, you're like, oh, I hope someone likes it. I hope someone, gives me a reward for putting something into the online ether. And yeah, I think a lot of people are really hesitant to admit that feeling. So that's what kind of the work revolved around. And yeah, it turns out a lot of people have that feeling, because that's definitely the most well-received work I've ever done. I think the most part was the thrill of it when I was starting out. I used to really love getting the heart pumping and going out at night and seeing the spots I could get. And now it's kind of just become a compulsion, that whenever I see a spot that is looking a bit unloved and lacking in interest, I really love just thinking about what I could put there to make it more exciting for people to look at. I kind of like having some handmade imperfections, like a bit of character, because silkscreen can be so precise at times that it almost looks a bit too neat. I really hate that kind of perfectionist side of me, so I try to rally against it. But I don't like when those imperfections are distracting, and they kind of distract from the work. The intention is to focus on clickbait in regards to online content initially, where digital popularity becomes more important than the value or quality of what you're offering. In any case, I have this feeling that clickbait is actually turned into more of a mentality than just an online annoyance. I would wait for that to dry and then put the second silkscreen layer over the top, but because it is a ridiculous 40-degree day, I might wait till the afternoon, because the ink can dry on the screen pretty easily, especially when you're working with black and you're in a concrete frying pan. If you imagine all the social media posts we put out there, that people have the ability to publish in the palm of their hand at all times. So instead of us biting on clickbait online, we are now baiting as well, endlessly fishing in this online ocean for clicks. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with casting a line and trying to get a bit of approval, appreciation for whatever it is you're doing. Hopefully this mural will encourage people to ask why they're doing it.